Hi, this is Wiley Sharp with Catamaran Central, and today I'm going to take you for a video walkthrough on a rather rare and unique boat, a 1994 Privilege 65 owner's version. This was really one of the first catamarans to be built for blue water cruising, luxury, and over 60 feet. And they are absolutely beautiful boats that have stood the test of time, in my opinion. This particular boat is not for sale, although I do have a link in the description down below that'll give you a ton of information on Lolita. If you have any questions on this boat, something like it, definitely don't hesitate to leave a comment down below, shoot us an email, and as always, if you like what I have to say, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Thanks and have a good day. Start here on the port sugar scoop on board this Privilege 65. This is such a treat for me to do a walkthrough on a Privilege 65. I mean, this was like the first large catamaran ever built. So we're going to start up on the foredeck, but I'll do a quick pano of the cockpit here. And I mean, this boat was really the boat, in my opinion, that moved Privilege from building just good blue water cruising boats to building large luxury cruising boats, you know, still blue water capable. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if this boat's gone around the world at least once. Massive, massive foredeck here. I like how they did the hardtop over the cockpit and added sun pads up there. I mean, being an older design, they don't have fly bridges, and so that's kind of a nice solution there. I mean, look at that rig, triple spreader rig. I mean, this is a real blue water sailing catamaran. Make our way all the way up to the bows. I mean, this boat is 25 years old and she still feels just rock solid. Looks good. I mean, just quick pano. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of geeking out on this boat here a bit. Make our way across the foredeck. It's a split trampoline, just like all Privileges, and you know, bowsprit for a code 0. Genoa on an electric furler, or that might be a hydraulic furler, and then a staysail or a jib sail. Making our way down the starboard weather deck. I mean, just look at the rigging here. Oh, I love these boats. Coming back here to the starboard sugar scoop. I mean, you'll see how much freeboard as well as how much bridge deck clearance this yacht has. So she's a twin helm boat, which is also a very unique thing for a catamaran when she was launched. So you've got sun pads forward to the helm, all powered winches, all led back to both helms, so you can easily sail it from one side or the next. I'm gonna walk over here to the port helm. Good visibility of, you know, for close quarter maneuvering. And you can see port side all the way down the weather deck, all the way down to your corners here. Sun pad obviously forward to the helm. We've got a settee over to port side, set with 5. And then we've got a settee over to starboard side that you could easily sit another, you know, 4 Admore teak chairs. So let's go ahead and take a look inside. Into the Salon.
A little bigger markets than Oriental.
Right.
Is that by like the Outer Banks or is that south?
So port aft, we've got a nav desk here. Television. I mean, just all the woodwork on this thing is beautiful. I mean, that's the thing with these Privileges. They just hold up so frickin' well. So down the port side, we've got a galley down. Really nice large counter spaces. Dual basin sink on the inboard side. Port forward guest cabin. Got a queen size bed. Now you do have to climb up into it. I mean, but that's just kind of a function of being an older catamaran design. And then we've got the head forward and a separate shower stall. Making our way starboard aft. I'm sorry, port aft. We've got our second guest stateroom with a another queen size bed, a nice little seating area with a vanity, hanging locker, shower on the inboard side, and then the actual heads on the outboard side. I'll show you guys over on the other side of the head. Just doing a quick pano through the Salon here. Over here, I'm sorry, I would call more of this the nav station. So you've got your generator controls, repeaters for the electronics, all of your AC electrical, DC electrical, everything you need, as well as behind it is the wet bar. Coming down the starboard side, we're gonna go aft first, and it kind of mirrors that other aft cabin. So, I mean, when this boat came out in the early 90s, this was just like a mind-blowing design for people. So we've got the actual head compartment here, with the vanity and sink, and then the actual toilet down there. Moving forward, we've got the starboard forward cabin. Also matches the port forward cabin. And the just blown away by the quality of the wood after all these, all these years, as well as the gel coat and just everything. So we're going to check out the final stateroom on the yacht. This is the master. So you access it through the Salon. So it's a bridge deck master with a king size berth. This was the first sailing catamaran ever built to have a king size berth. So semi walk around, tons of storage around it. And then through here, we've got the master head with a vanity sink, the actual head, and then a separate dry shower, dry head. So that's the Privilege 65 right there. If you have any questions on this boat or any other boat, please don't hesitate to leave a comment down below. Shoot me an email. And as always, if you like what I have to say, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Thanks and have a good day.